FASHI, how does the mind manifest in Buddhism?
Mind is very subtle. It's not material. So when a person reaches some level of enlightenment, of awakening, the manifestation of mind is light, is luminous. Why they say that person is enlightened? Because there is light, it's light. Mind is light. But that light is like uncreated light. It's not dependent on some, how you call it, oil or combustible, let's call it. So it's luminous, but it's also, according to the sutras, it's sonorous. That means also sound. So light and sound, we can say, is the mind in action, or the Dharmakaya in action, because this is the essence. The mind is the essence. So one can perceive it by inner sound or by seeing inner light. So how we can see? We don't see the light with the physical eyes. We only see this with the Dharma eye, with the Buddha eye, wisdom eye. We see this light. It means that the eye of consciousness, it's here, between the eyebrows, in the forehead. There is what we can say a spiritual eye. So this is the manifestation of mind. We perceive it as light, different lights, sometimes different colors, luminous, sometimes dim, but awakened people, they see it very strongly, like 10,000 suns. I'm not exaggerating. And when it manifests as sound, then you have different sounds. You have sound of a bell, sound of a piano, sound of a drum, big drum, small drums, cymbals. So that's how we perceive it. So the inner ear should be opened. Now, many Buddhists, or most of Buddhists, they don't know about this, the manifestation of mind. They didn't realize it. They are more in, either they keep the precepts, or they are very conversed in the texts, in the sutras, but they have not a direct approach or realization of the mind in action. So besides that, then you look around, these are manifestations of mind, of the physical world. Trees, mountains, human beings, animals, plants, they are all manifestations of mind. Also they have sound and light. They are energy. The energy in the mineral world is latent, it's sleeping energy. But still there is energy there. We say you are a stone, like there is nothing, there is no life. It is not correct. You have all the 5 elements in the stone. But the 5 elements in the stone, in the mineral world, they are latent, they are sleeping. So if you go, for instance, to the vegetables or plants, trees, then the element of water is active there. And the 4 elements, they are asleep. But actually in Buddhism there is 4 elements. The 5th element, it's ether, it's part of wind. So 3 elements, they are latent in the plant, and 1 element is active, the water. That's why, for instance, in Mahayana, and especially in Chen Buddhism, we keep a vegetarian diet. Why? Because we cause pain. First, you destroy life, but also you cause a karmic death with those animals because they are already conscious. They are not only alive, but they are conscious. They have feelings. They know to love. They bring up children. We call them children. Smaller puppies or all this. So these are the manifestations of mind. And besides that, I have no other explanation. But to know these things, you have to learn Buddhism with a realized master. If that master is not awakened, is not enlightened, then there is no way, because he has to give some initiation, to awaken to your own nature, actually, to your Buddha nature. When we say Buddha nature, that's the mind that you know, because you can see and you can hear. Then you are not deaf, and you are not blind. You have a direct knowledge of the mind. Besides that, it's abstract. So I think I have no other explanation. May Buddha bless you. Namo